It speaks not in noise, but in feeling. It rises when the world grows quiet. When you pause long enough to listen, it says, you were made for more. Not just more money, not just more comfort, not just more praise, more of who you really are. You feel it, don't you? That pull towards something greater, that desire to stretch beyond limits, to rise above the ordinary, to live a life worth remembering. This is not fantasy. This is not foolishness. This is dreaming big. It begins with a whisper. But if you listen, if you dare to believe, that whisper becomes a roar. Most people won't understand. They'll call it unrealistic, too risky, too ambitious, too different. But dreams were never meant to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. Your dream is yours for a reason. It was placed in you, like a seed buried deep, not to be hidden, but to be watered, fed, nurtured, grown. Yes, the world will doubt you, but that's okay, because deep down, beneath every doubt, lies a fire that burns brighter than fear, stronger than excuses, hotter than any setback. That fire is purpose, and when you dream big, you don't just light that fire, you let it blaze. Let's make one thing clear. You don't need permission to dream big, not from your parents, not from your boss, not from your past, not even from your current self. The only permission you need is from the voice inside you, the one that says, I'm ready. And maybe you're scared. That's okay. Fear is not the enemy of dreams. It's the indicator. It tells you where the treasure is buried, where the growth is hiding, where the real you lives. Right behind the wall of fear. You don't have to be fearless to begin. You just have to be bold enough to start. Even if your voice shakes, even if your steps are small, even if you don't know the whole path. Because dreams grow in motion, not in waiting, not in overthinking, not in perfect plans, but in doing. One brave step, then another, and another, until you look up and realize you've become someone new. Someone who didn't wait, someone who dared. You don't wait for the perfect time. You create the time. You choose it. Now is that time. So give yourself permission. Not later, not someday, now. If you're going to dream big, you have to let some things go. Let go of who you used to be. Let go of what they said about you. Let go of the voice that says, you're not enough. Because you're enough. Right now. Not later. Not when you have more money, more fame, more degrees. You're enough. Because the dream chose you. And that dream is not interested in perfection. It's interested in transformation. But transformation has a price. You can't hold on to old limits and expect to live a limitless life. You have to let go of comparison, procrastination, excuses, blame, the need to be liked. You must be willing to trade comfort for growth, familiar, for freedom, safety, for significance. It's not easy, but it's worth it, because the moment you let go of who you were, you make space for who you can become. You cannot dream big without vision. Vision is the ability to see, not just with your eyes, but with your faith, to believe in what isn't real yet, but will be, to hold a future so clearly in your mind that the present can no longer keep you small. Vision gives pain purpose. It gives struggle meaning. It makes the long nights worth it. It gives every failure direction. Without vision, you quit. With vision, you rise. So picture it. Close your eyes. And picture the life that sets your soul on fire, not the life others expect. The life you were born to live. Feel it. Taste it. Breathe it. The dream. The freedom. The impact. The legacy. Let your vision become so clear that the obstacles begin to look smaller. Let it fuel you. Let it stretch you. Let it pull you through the hard days. You won't always feel motivated, but vision is deeper than motivation. It's the anchor, the compass, the reason, and your vision is powerful beyond measure. Here's the truth. Big dreams are not easy. They will test you, break you, refine you, and reshape you. The road is steep. The climb is long. There will be times you want to quit, but don't, because that pain, it's part of the process. No mountain is conquered without sweat. No dream is realized without resistance. The struggle is proof you're on the right path. So don't avoid the climb. Embrace it. Step by step, breathe by breath. Keep showing up, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Because the version of you at the top is not the version of you right now. You're becoming someone stronger, someone wiser, someone unstoppable. Dreams grow you, stretch you, shape you into the person you're meant to be. So don't curse the climb. Thank it. It's not in your way. It is the way. Your dream is sacred, but it's also vulnerable. And who you surround yourself with can either feed it or kill it. There are two kinds of people in life: dream builders, dream blockers. The builders encourage you. They see potential. Even when you're doubting yourself, they challenge you, support you, remind you who you are, and more importantly, who you can become. The blockers? They're uncomfortable with your ambition because your growth confronts their comfort. They'll laugh, mock, criticize, tell you to be realistic. But remember this: their fear is not your truth. Their limits are not your boundaries. Their comfort zone is not your destiny. So choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who stretch you, who lift you, who refuse to let you settle. And if you have to walk alone for a while, walk proud, because lonely roads often lead to legendary places. Big dreams come with big risks, and with risk comes failure. But failure is not the end, it's the beginning. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Every great dreamer has failed, fallen, stumbled. The difference? They got back up. Not once, not twice, but every time. They learned, they adjusted, they grew. You see, failure only defeats you if you stop trying. But if you fail forward, you don't just recover, you evolve. Every mistake teaches you. Every setback prepares you. Every no sharpens your yes. You build strength in the struggle, wisdom in the wounds, resilience in the rejection. So don't fear failure. Welcome it. It means you're in the arena. You're trying. You're moving. Fail fast. Fail often. But above all, fail forward. Dreaming is powerful, but dreaming alone is not enough. You need discipline. Discipline is doing what must be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's the early mornings, the late nights, the silent grind, the invisible effort, because the dream isn't built in one big moment. It's built in daily decisions. Every rep, every page, every call, every sacrifice, while others scroll. You study, while others sleep. You build, while others wait. You work, because success isn't about talent, it's about consistency. And consistency requires discipline, not motivation, not hype, discipline. There will always be distractions. Social media, doubt, comfort, noise. But discipline is the gatekeeper. It keeps your eyes on the prize, your hands on the wheel, your soul in the fight. So build habits that honor your dream. Create routines that strengthen your vision. Eliminate what weakens your focus. Because the cost of your dream is your comfort. And every time you choose discipline over distraction, you move closer to the life you were born to live. There comes a moment when the dream demands more than desire. It demands courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward in the face of it. Courage says, I feel afraid, but I'm going anyway. You don't wait for confidence. You build it through courage. You don't wait for clarity. You create it through courage. Every breakthrough, every defining moment, every leap in your life will be wrapped in uncertainty. You won't always be ready, but you must be willing, because comfort will never challenge you. And comfort never creates legacy. It's courage that writes history. It's courage that ignites change. It's courage that births greatness. So take the leap, make the call, speak the truth, start the journey. Whatever the dream demands, answer it with courage. Not once, not just at the beginning, but every single day. Because courage isn't something you have, it's something you choose. There's one thing every dreamer must understand. Time is not guaranteed, but it is available, and what you do with it will shape your future. You get 24 hours a day, just like everyone else. No more, no less. The question is, what are you painting on that canvas? Some waste time, some spend it, a few invested, and dreamers, they create with it. Because every minute is a brushstroke, every hour, a line, every day, a new layer on the masterpiece of your life. You can't control the length of your life, but you can control the depth of it. So stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. When the time is right, the time is now. Start before you're ready. Begin before it's perfect. Use what you have. Do what you can. Time is not something you find. It's something you take. Cut the distractions. Simplify the noise. Prioritize the vision. Because if your dream matters, it must matter in your schedule. Don't let the clock run out on your calling. Create something so real, so true, so bold, that time itself takes notice. No dream, no vision, no mission can survive without belief. Belief is the spark, the engine, the force behind it all. But here's the secret. You don't just need belief in the dream. You need belief in yourself. Because even the most beautiful vision will die in the hands of self-doubt. You must believe that you are worthy, that you are capable, that you are meant for this. Not someday, not after you prove yourself, not once everyone agrees. Now, right now, because the dream chose you. It didn't land in someone else's heart. It landed in yours. That wasn't an accident. It was alignment. So silence the doubt. Rewrite the narrative. Replace every "I can't" with "I will." Stand tall, even when your knees shake. Speak life, even when your voice trembles. You don't need anyone to believe in you, as long as you do. Because belief is magnetic. When you own your dream, others will feel it. They'll begin to believe too. But it starts with you, inside you, right now. So, believe bigger, then act like it. So here we are, at the edge of everything you've imagined. The question is no longer can you do it. It's will you? Will you listen to the whisper? Answer the call. Take the first step and never look back, because the world needs dreamers. But more than that, the world needs doers. And the dream? It's waiting for you, right on the other side of belief. So stand up, breathe deep, lift your head, and go build the life that only you can build. Dream big, live boldly, and never, ever let that fire go out. If this message stirred something inside you, if you're ready to chase your vision and become the person you were born to be, backhand index pointing right, like this video. Speech balloon, leave a comment below, share your dream. Bell and subscribe for more powerful content every week. Your journey has just begun. Keep dreaming, keep building, keep becoming. We're just getting started.